comes to, for example, yesterday, something that happened yesterday, it's just your memory. Because this moment passed already. It's not there anymore. Here you go. You're in your mind. When you think about the past, when you think about the future, you're in your mind. There's no time. The time is now. It took actually just one book to really make me realize that. Though I know that I read that before. I know where I read that actually and where I heard about that. But I guess they were not using the right term for me to have this breakthrough. For me to realize, like, they were not speaking my language pretty much. And I don't mean any, French, English or whatever. I'm talking about the language of my own spirituality, the language of what is going to make me realize something. The spiritual language, my spiritual language, because something like a sentence that maybe will create a breakthrough for me, maybe won't create a breakthrough for you. This is the beauty of being ourselves. So I realized that to be in my feminine energy is to be in the present moment. That's it. That's it. When they talk about on videos to be at peace, to trust your instinct, it's to be in the present moment. Having an instinct is to be in the present moment. When you have a very, very bad feeling about something that's about to happen, trust me, it is still being in the present moment. Because you're not in your head, you're not feeling it in your head, you're feeling it here. That's the difference. What's going on when it comes to you being in your head and thinking that it's coming from your instinct? You're going to overthink. You're going to be like, is it my instinct? Is it not my instinct? When it's your instinct, you're not even in your head. You don't have time to be in your head. It's a feeling, That's the difference between the instinct and being in your head. And I would say that being in our head is more the masculine energy, the logical part. And I was really living my life being only in the masculine energy. Now I understand it. And when it comes to being in the present moment and being in pretty much the feminine energy, I was not. I was afraid because the feminine energy is, to me, it sounds like the unknown, not really knowing on what's going to happen tomorrow. If you're like double checking everything you're doing to be sure that it's working, or just to see out of curiosity if it's working, you're still focusing on the when. And if you're still focusing on the when, it means that you're focusing on the future.